Morning, y'all. 44th hour here. I have some bad news. Y'all haven't seen anything of me ever before, but I'm being punished. Yes, my first YouTube video. It's a punishment. My first video is a punishment. That doesn't bode well for the rest of my YouTubic career. Is it like YouTubic? YouTubic. YouTubic! Not bode well at all. I found these people. A group of people. They call themselves the Book Fighters. Link in the doobly-doo. They're just totally awesome. So, I said, like, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, what if I could read a book in a week? And so, I tried. And it worked. It worked. Yeah, a book in a week. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to try a harder book. I'll pick Les Miserables, the unabridged version. 1,463 pages long. I didn't get through it in a week. I thought, well, see, I'm not part of the Book Fighter collaboration. But I did mention on Twitter, which you can follow me there, on Twitter, the 44th hour, at Twitter. Same as here. So, I mentioned that on Twitter just because I thought, you know, some people might find that interesting. I'm going to try to read Les Miserables in a week. Well, Katie follows me on Twitter. Is one of the Book Fighters. So when I mentioned on Twitter that I failed, she said, "You must be punished." Like, okay. Alright, since you want to punish me, little Miss Punishment, what am I going to do? And if you haven't heard of the Vlog Brothers, you should check them out. Well, they're married, so you shouldn't check them out that way. But you should check out their YouTube channel. But one of the first, I can't remember if it was a challenge or a punishment. Go back in 2007. Hank drank, I think it was just a glass. He did one glass of Strawberry Hill flavored citrus wine. Strawberry Hill. That's what Katie's having me do. I have to drink, guzzle, not drink, guzzle Strawberry Hill, and recite Hamlet's to be or not to be speech. Real Strawberry Hill. Strawberry Hill. I'm going to do this. Strawberry Hill, flavored citrus wine. So, guzzling. Here we go. Guzzling. Katie, this is for you. I can do this. He isn't overcome by the alcohol this time. What? I'm telling you because you look nervous. I'm not nervous. Maybe a little bit concerned, but that's not the same thing. Let's continue then. More than halfway through. Why is it bubbly? It would be better if it wasn't bubbly. Oh. Only got a little bit left. I can do this. Okay, wow, it gets a lot harder at the end. Oh. Ah. Mmm. So close. So close. Look at that. Okay. Done! Halfway done. Okay. Oh, man. Ah. Okay. Let me get this through. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the excuse me. To suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect amongst calamity of so long a life, for who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes when he himself might his quietus make with bare bodkin, who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under weary life, but that the dread of something after death, that undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear the ills we have than fly to others we know not of. Thus conscience doth make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied over with pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment with this regard their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. Soft now, the fair Ophelia, nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered. I did it. I'm the 44th hour. Which is apparently horrible.
What?
Strawberry Hill.